down.
Yeah, what's up guys? This is Flatworks here, and I'm here to review the Spider-Man DLC Universe Sleep Season Pass along with the skins. I don't have footage of these skins yet because I wasn't too sure, because I'm doing this on the PS4, so I'm not too sure if I was hitting that 15-minute mark of me recording stuff yet. And then when I found out that was only 6 minutes, and shit, I was like, ah man. But oh well, doesn't matter. DLC 1, it was pretty good. Had a Black Cat, and I could show in the first trailer. It was interesting, a lot more better. It was like the beginning of the chapter, and the way how it ended was kind of a cliffhanger, which just kept me more interested into DLC 2, what was going to go on forward. Season 2 was kind of a disappointment. It felt more like 3 to 4 missions. You do this and this and this and this, and you're pretty much done. And that kind of felt pretty short, even though you had a lot of things to do in there as well. So that one was kind of flat for me. That one was around like a 6. Yeah, and then the first one was kind of like an 8 because it was pretty entertaining. It had all this dialogue going on. It had the introduction of Black Cat, even though it should have been the main game, which it should have been there, but whatever. DLC 3 was pretty damn quick. It almost felt like I wasn't even done with the DLC yet, even though it was going so damn fast. It even had that screwball person, which everybody hates because if you play Batman in the Arkham series, she's kind of like the Riddler thing. And then once I fought her in the final boss, it was kind of stupid, really. It was kind of stupid. It was something more like easy kind of way, kind of more easy instead of like trying to run around through the city and shit. So that was kind of a letdown. And then DLC 2 was Hammerhead, and you still have Hammerhead on DLC 3. If you still, I'm not seeing gameplay of it on YouTube or something like that. So I mean, jeez. But DLC 3, I started playing at 8:30 and I stopped playing around 12:30, almost 1. That was because I was doing everything at once. And then there was one collectible which didn't show up until like near the end, and it was a certain person that kind of went rogue. Well, not rogue, more like she wanted to be more of a main hero that wants to take down bad guys and not do it by the book kind of way. So she's kind of like a Batman kind of way, like the Batman sort of way. And so DLC 3 kind of leads up to the sequel of the next Spider-Man, which I don't mind, and I think it's gonna come out like in 2 years probably, since they could just use the same map and the same skin that Spider-Man already has, and just all you need to do is just develop new skins for Spider-Man and have the same ones as the first one. The other thing was the whole what everybody's complaining about, which is the Sam Raimi suit. The Spider-Man 2002, the one I grew up with watching from Spider-Man 1, 2, and 3, it had Dr. Octopus, it had the Green Goblin, and it had Venom with Sandman. Those kind of movies. Those I did like and stuff like that. I didn't really care if that suit was going to make it in the fucking game. Like, I really didn't care. I only care about the suits that were in the DLC. And the suits in the DLC, the first one was alright. The second one was kind of more like what the fuck kind of way, because there's only like one suit that I did like, and that was the original Iron Spider suit, and then the other two are like just shit. Like one looked like a goddamn cartoon thing for some reason, and then the other one was the Iron Spider from Spider-Verse, from the cartoon version from Spider-Man 1999, the anime version. The silver Iron Spider thing. And then the third final one was a cyborg Spider-Man and Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse movie that got announced in theaters. And the third one was a different Spider-Man suit, but I forgot which one it was. I literally did forget which one it was. I mean, like shit. But either way, you could have put different suits in there, make it more better. And I know that the studio was a bunch of fans of Spider-Man and stuff like that. I hadn't even read all the Spider-Man comics. I only seen and watched most of the Spider-Man things are that related, so I never really that much into that Spider-Man comic book until late, like late teen years, around like 17 years old or something like that. But so in total, 3 DLCs. You gain about 8 hours, 8 to 9 hours, depends what difficult and depends how fast you are on doing these things. And Screwball was kind of more a downfall. If people are asking to take her out of the game, which it ain't going to happen, honestly. And I wish there was more Black Cat into it in the third DLC, kind of like, yeah. So, and that's pretty much it. But for my final review for all three, about a 7.5, 8. Not worth $25. Oh, kind of not worth it, but I got one for 20. So, either way, that is pretty much it. If you guys want to like this video, whatever, go on ahead and see you guys later.